And we're the three best friends that anybody could have. We're the three.
All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Trailer Trios. So, this is where we review just the trailers of upcoming movies. And today, we're going to be looking at a couple of really cool trailers. My name's Colby.
My name's Trent. And my name's Quinn.
And today, we're going to take a look at new Avengers Doomsday with the Russo brothers coming in, getting released on December 18th. And the way we're going to do it is we break it down and give ratings on a few different aspects. One, the music, the sound. Number two, the sense of story or the perspective. Is it telling you enough about what's happening? Number three is, does it make you want to see it? At the end of the day, that's what all trailers are supposed to do. And then number four, the overall rating. So, let's kick it off. Here's the trailer.
Something's coming. Something we may not be able to deter. Before this day is done, we shall be faced with an unthinkable decision.
I've fought with many warriors in my time. They were far stronger than all of us put together, and they died. They died facing enemies and threats that scared me far less than this one. Everything that they sacrifice will be for nothing if we do not stand together. Put aside your petty squabbles and presume nothing except this. If you return, you will return as brothers and sisters. Mark my words. We're going to need a miracle.
Hey, pal.
It's not possible.
Welcome back. That was a fantastic trailer, I would think. I thought that was it's a blockbuster movie, so it makes you want to see it a lot. The music was so-so for my part. The sound was great, though. Action scenes, very good. Didn't spoil much. Kept a lot of Easter eggs in there, so you gotta decipher them a little bit. But yeah, I thought it was a 8 out of 10 overall.
Okay. Trent, what do you got?
So my music / sound, it was really good for me. I'm talking 9 out of 10. And then the sense of sound or story and perspective was also really good. It didn't give too much away. Like Quinn said, there's a bunch of Easter eggs, and it really makes you want to see it crazy. And then the overall for me was a 9 out of 10.
Wow, okay, some big numbers there. All right, maybe I'm being a little harsh. The music, the sound, I agree. That was pretty awesome, right? Just obviously big, epic. You can tell just by the stuff right there. The Thor voiceover, just sort of laying out the story of how hardcore Doomsday looks like and Doctor Doom is. So, so I gave it a good solid 8 there. The sense of story, This is where I think they gave too much away. It
Really?
just like the Captain America thing right there at the end of the trailer. It shows, like it really shows like all of a sudden Steve Rogers is back. Like what? Just save that for the movie. That would have been probably one of the most epic scenes, and yet we're getting it right in the trailer. That being said, they don't show a lot of Doctor Doom, which I think is probably a good thing. Obviously, he's got some cameos in there, but nothing. They don't see a lot. You don't see a lot of him going on there. But this is obviously a big blockbuster, like you said. So you know what? Does it make me want to see it? Heck yeah, it does. Because it shows everybody. Fantastic Four and the X-Men and the entire Wakanda crew and, all of the classic Marvel guys that we've seen. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited to see that one. So that's a solid 8 as well. So overall, as far as the trailer goes, other than, in my opinion, them revealing one of the big things right at the end, I'm giving this one a solid 8.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty good review. Yeah.
That's what I thought too.
But the only thing is, you definitely have to watch some of the other movies before you can get a grip on what's actually happening.
Yeah.
Because there's a few things you can do. You can either watch just a little clip of like the highlights of each movie and see what's happened, or you can just watch all the movies.
Yeah, which is quite the investment these days.
Yeah.
I think to get through the full MCU to get up to this point, it's like 300 hours of watching.
Yeah.
So might be a bit much. So that's a good point, right? With big, huge, MCU in the universe here, like if you're coming into this thing blind and this is your first Avengers movie, you're watching this trailer going, who the heck are all these guys? Even with Thor's voiceover and everything else trying to explain the story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be an exciting one regardless. So hope you enjoyed the first review trailer trios here, and look for our next videos. And would love to hear your comments on what you thought of the trailers below.
Or if any of you guys have new trailers, happy to hear them too.